Hello, kids. I hope you had a great weekend. So, were you able to rest? I hope so. I sent a video of the penguin dance to the class dojo because um, we are all seated for the whole day, more so for you. So, you are seated for the whole day and you need to stretch. You need to, do you remember the breathing exercises that I taught you? So, you can also do that. And in addition, you also have to move from time to time. Okay. That is why I hope you had, or I hope you danced to the video of the penguin dance. All right. So for today, we're going to have your science class and we're going to have the sense of taste. Remember, we have five senses, right? So the first one that we talked about was about touch. Okay. And we had hearing, right? And then we had the sense of smell. Now, this is the fourth one. We have the sense of taste. Yes. All right. So don't worry because I know that it seems like we did it in a very fast way, but we're going to have a review of all the five senses once we are done until the sense of sight. Okay. So before we move to the sense of taste, let's review the sense of smell. Now, in the sense of smell, what are the organs that are used for the sense of smell? So, of course, we have the nose, right? Sniff, sniff. Okay, so these are the three major parts of the nose and the sense of smell. So, the smell will enter through the nostrils. So, how many nostrils do you have? One? Okay, you have two, the right and the left. All right. So now the smell enters the nostrils, and then they will go to the space. Okay, the cavity is also another word for space. So now let's read nasal cavity. Nasal cavity. Okay. So now it enters the nasal cavity and the scent or the odor will be picked up by the nerves. So we can call them, read with me please, olfactory nerves. Once more please, olfactory nerves. Okay, so when you hear the word olfactory or olfaction, it means it's related to the nose and the sense of smell. Okay, so like the sense of touch and the sense of hearing, we also have the nerves and the nerve endings. So the nerves and the nerve endings will pick up the scent or the odor, and then they will send a signal to the brain, right? And then what does the brain do? The word is interprets. So the brain interprets the message that it received or the signal that it received. And then it will say, you're smelling, or someone is cooking, or someone is frying potatoes, for example, and you can smell that. Oh, someone is baking. Oh, someone just gave you a rose, and you can smell the rose. Okay, there you go. Okay. And then, so let's read all of them first before we go to the next slide. Okay, nostrils. Nostrils because you have two. Okay, nasal cavity. All right. Olfactory nerves. Good. Okay, next. So these are some of the, things that we can smell. Okay. So let's have this one. This is called the skunk. Okay, it's the skunk. Now, the skunk has one of the stinkiest farts in the world. Okay, so that you know what a fart is, right? Sometimes I complain in the classroom if someone farts. Okay, fart is the brrr, okay, the air that gets out from your butt. Okay, that's the fart. Now, because the skunk is a small animal, it's afraid of bigger animals and it's afraid of people. So what it does is if it wants to get away from other animals or people, then it lets out that stinky, stinky fart so that the people or other animals will stay away from it. Okay. The next one is, okay, the rafflesia. Yes. Oh, it's a big flower. It's one of the biggest flowers in the world, if not the biggest. Okay. So now, no one wants to get close to this one. Of course, there are some people who get close to it because they want to take a picture because it's huge. Okay. But it smells like decaying meat. Okay. Or, the smell of rotten eggs. Okay, the bad smell when the egg is getting bad, like you can't cook it anymore. Okay, that smell, but it's worse. Okay, and then next one is, of course, you have, we call this the citrusy smell. Okay, so the smell that you get from some of the fruits. Okay, because not all fruits have that smell, right? All right. And then, of course, other foods. For example, pizza. You can smell pizza. For example, if someone is baking bread, then you can also smell it, right? Okay. Now let's have the seven basic smells. So there are seven basic smells that we can smell around us. So the first one is if we smell perfume or cologne, and sometimes the fabric conditioner that we put on the water when we wash our clothes. Okay, so that is the smell is called musky. Okay, everybody say musky. Yes, and then we have another one. Remember, we have seven. Okay, so I am so sorry. I hope you are not eating at the moment. Okay, let's read this one. This is putrid. Again, please, putrid, putrid, like putrid, okay? Putrid. Okay. So this is the smell of rotten eggs or rotten meat, right? Like, all right. And then next one would be, okay, we have pungent. Everybody, pungent. Again, if we are reading, please look at the words, okay? So pungent is the smell of vinegar and it's the smell of pee. When you pee, when you go wee wee. Okay, that is also pungent. Okay, everybody read pungent. Okay, next one is, oh, this is a long one. Bear with me. I want you to follow after me. Camphoraceous. Camphoraceous. Go. Camphoraceous. Okay, there you go. So camphoraceous is the smell of this. This is Vicks, but there are also other products that have this. So as long as there is menthol, camphor, and eucalyptus, then the smell is camphoraceous. Okay, again. When you have a cold and mommy or daddy or grandma and grandpa put something on your chest or on your back, okay, to make you feel better, right? So that you can smell, you can breathe better. That's camphoration. Okay, all right. So next, okay, we read this as ethereal. Ethereal. Okay, so this is the example here is a nail polish remover. So this is that thing that we use to remove the nail polish from our nails. Okay. Another example is the alcohol that you use to clean your hands. That is also ethereal. All right. And then we have floral. Okay. Of course, from the word flora, it means flowers. Okay. So in this case, floral is the good smell or the scent of flowers. Okay, because as I've said, there are some flowers that really do not smell good. Oops, right? All right, so that's floral. Everybody read floral. Okay, and the last one is, it's also a long one. It's actually, we can say minty, minty, or pepperminty. Okay, pepperminty, that smell. So in this case, this is peppermint tea. So if you put the tea bag into hot water, then you will smell the pepperminty smell. Okay. All right. Now let's read. Okay, pepperminty. Go. Okie dokie. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, So circle all the things that you can smell. Okay, let's try. Can we smell a flower? Oh yeah. Can we smell? I think this is pie. Oh yeah. Can we smell onions? Yes, and sometimes it can make you cry, right? Okay. Can we smell a rose? Oh, definitely. Yes. Okay. Can we smell the clouds and the rain? Okay, the clouds, no, right? Okay. Rain has no smell, but sometimes there is that thing that we can smell if it rains. You know, when the ground is so dry and it gets wet. But it's not what we are not smelling the rain, okay? How about fish? Oh, yes. How about the telephone? No, okay. How about coffee? Can we smell it? Yes. Actually, yes. Oh, ooh, someone's making coffee. How about the shovel? Can we smell it? No. How about smoke? This is smoke. Smoke. Can we smell smoke? Yes. Okay. And then can we smell the hammer? No. There you go. Okay. Can we smell trash? Yes, definitely. Can we smell the drums or the drum? Uh-oh. No, no, no. Can we smell the alarm clock? No. Okay. There you go. I hope you got everything correct. All right. Now, let's go to this one. So we are going to write B if the thing smells bad or has a bad smell, and G for the things that have good smell. Okay. But remember, there are some things that may smell good to others and may smell bad to other people. Okay. Now let's have okay apple. Is it a yes? Sorry, is it a B or G? It smells good. Okay. So it's letter G. All right. How about onions? Onions. Okay, to others, it may smell good, right? But most of the time, it smells bad. All right? Okay, oh, what do we have here? Okay, poop. Does it smell good or bad? Definitely bad. Okay, all right, soap. Good or bad? Good, okay. There you go. How about trash? Good or bad? It's bad, okay? And it's also not good for our health, right? Flowers. Flowers. Okay, so it's good. Most of the time, it's good. Remember, I showed you Rafflesia and it does not smell good. Okay, garlic, good or bad? To me, it smells good. But I know that to most of you, most of the kids, it smells bad. Okay? All right, there you go. Let's go to perfume. Is it good or bad? It's good. Definitely, it's good. Okay. But there are some perfumes that are too small. Too not too small, too strong. Right? Okay. Next, candies. Oh, candies. Of course, you would say yes. You children. I know you. Okay. So it would smell good. Cigarette. It's bad. Again, it's also bad for the health. Okay. Alrighty, so this is the end of the review part for the sense of smell. So I'm going to cut the video and then I'm going to start the video for the sense of taste. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Mwah, mwah, mwah.